the best way to learn Japanese? Let's talk about that in this video because I've been wanting to learn Japanese for quite some time. Ohayo gozaimasu! Hey y'all, my name is Lane Fornerat, aka LaneVids, and this channel is all about having fun as a family so that we can build stronger family bonds together. And if you're into that, you might want to click that subscribe button. Today I want to talk about some of the best resources that I have found to try to learn Japanese. And I say try because I can basically say Ohayo gozaimasu, which means hey guys, how's it going? So a long time ago, like this is 2008 maybe, I got the first unit of Rosetta Stone. This is great if you keep up with it. That's the trick there, and I think with any language, it's a matter of using it and remembering to do the courses and keeping track of, studying it so that you can really have that memorization going on, that familiarity with it. But Rosetta Stone works super simple. It's basically like picture, word, now match the pictures with the words, or picture, and you have to try and say what the picture is. They give you a headset and whatnot. So I definitely recommend Rosetta Stone. They actually have an iPhone app now that I tested out because I think you could do like a free trial with it if you guys want to check that out. Super cool stuff. I really like that. So that's my first thing is Rosetta Stone. Second thing, this is more for the written side of it. It's a book called Read Japanese Today by Len Walsh. I don't know how to say that. I'll leave it down in the description below if I can find it on Amazon. But this book, it's interesting because it tells you why certain Japanese characters are written the way that they are. For example, the word for sun in Chinese, traditional Chinese, long time ago, used to be this right here. It looks like a circle with a dot in the middle and a bunch of lines coming out. So what the Japanese have done, they've taken it and they've squared it off, and it became this right here, and that is sun. Also, the ancient Chinese used to do a tree. Tree would be that right there. The Japanese have taken it, squared it off, and it has now become that symbol right there. So this is tree in Japanese. And then the Chinese just added more lines on the bottom there to make roots. And then the Japanese took that, they simplified it, kind of squared it off to look like that. So now you have the root, we know root and we know sun. So the root of the sun, the origin of the sun is this right here. Put them together and that right there is Nihon or Nippon, Japan. That's how you say Japan. So it's really interesting. It's almost like an etymology of how words came to be, how characters came to be in Japanese handwriting. So I have not gone all the way through this book, but I can say that I sat down with Amelia one day. She's my 5-year-old. And we were going through this, and I was teaching her about how, this was tree and this is a tree now in Japanese and how the words come together. And she was interested in it. She's very much into art, so she likes drawing. She liked drawing the characters. So if you have a child who's into that, you may want to pick up this book. Great study guide, great language learning opportunity. So now you take this and you mix it with the Rosetta Stone to kind of, you can see the symbols on there. There's a way where you can see the symbols on there and you're learning the auditory as well of how to speak it. Highly recommend. These two have been the best things that I've done to try and learn Japanese. Like I said, I was really bad at follow through, so I never really kept up with it. But whenever I was doing it, I definitely could tell that I was learning a lot more, and I was able to retain a lot of the information. That's another big thing with language learning is the retention, being able to keep it in your head so that you can recall it later. So the repetitiveness of Rosetta Stone is really good for that. And this just gives that visual form of it so that you can understand it better. Again, I'll link up these down in the description below on Amazon if you guys want to check it out. Rosetta Stone actually has a bunch of languages that you can learn. If you're not interested in Japanese and you want to learn other languages, check that out down in the description below. In fact, question of the video, what language do you want to learn? Let me know that down in the comments below. I'm just curious to know. And also, what are some of the study resources that you guys use to try and learn a new language? Let me know that down in the comments below as well. Remember, some of the best information that you guys have comes in the comments down below. We're building this community of you guys who are just so awesome, and y'all are just so giving with y'all's knowledge, and I thank you guys for that. So if you guys have any other great study aids for us, let us know down there. And if you want more videos from us and you're into family fun and having fun as a family and traveling and doing fun stuff, make sure to click that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, thanks for being shiggity shank.